What is up? Welcome back, everyone. It is a beautiful spring Monday morning, and we got some TTMs to open up. Mailman literally just left, and still on my lunch, so I had a little bit of extra time. So let's go ahead and open up some envelopes for today. We got 4 returns here. We got 2 that came back out of West Palm Beach, 1 out of Philadelphia, and 1 out of San Francisco. The one out of Philadelphia is kind of weird. This is like super duper flimsy. I thought I knew what it was, but it looks like, just looking at the shadow, there's like 1 card in there. And if that's the case, then the person I sent it to kept a lot of stuff. But we'll see. So let's just go ahead and start with that one there. So tape sealed on the back here. And let's see what we got. All right, so not what I was expecting back, but still cool. Bobby Wine, New York Met coach. I actually only had that 1 card to send out to him, hence why there was only 1 card. I got to go back and look and see what the address was I had for that, because with it coming back out of Philadelphia, I had gone through and looked at all of my addresses, and I swore it was going to be an NC State return coming out of New Jersey. It's like southern New Jersey and then Philadelphia with the proximity. But this is kind of even better because getting another guy for my con set. So I've done really well recently with the 1995 set. So good stuff there. Good way to start it off. First time ever getting Bobby Wine on a card. All right, up next, let's go... let's open up our 2 that we got from West Palm Beach. So we've got here the first of 2, and I'm pretty sure I know what at least one of these are, just looking at the return with that. All right, cool. Dave Keon, Hall of Famer. I had this Parkhurst set. As you know, that's been one that we've been working on regularly here, so I did have to send out one more time to Keon to get that, so got that signed. The old school tops, I believe this one is 67. I'm sorry, no, not 67, 72, 73. Wow, way off with that. But I love just the look of that. I've been getting several of those signed when I can. So the tops, the Parkhurst Retro, and then this was one out of that little 6-card leaders set there, which I've got 5 of the 6 signed. Stan Mikita is the only one I don't have signed, and since he is no longer with us, that one's going to be either difficult or expensive to get. But I might try and put that as a task just so I can have the set of 6. To any of my Canadian followers, if any of you have a lead on the Mikita scoring leader card, hit me up, let me know. But Keon, that was a fast return there. That was just a couple of weeks there, and the Bobby Wine was probably about 3 weeks. All right, let's go to our other West Palm Beach return here. This one's a little bit thicker, so we got several cards that are in here, and it looks like there's some type of an envelope or some type of protection in there to go with it, or some type of a letter. All right. Don Marshall, awesome. So this was a New York Ranger return, obviously, and he also included in a Canadiens postcard. So this was a fella that when I had looked it up, the address that was in Florida was coming back as RTS's, and then I found a P.O. box up in New York State that I tried, and that one came back as non-deliverable. So I kind of dug in again and looked again, and he was still signing in Florida. So went ahead and resent that back out. So yeah, really cool. I don't think I sent that card. I think he added that in. I know I sent those 2 and that one. But I don't think I had sent that card. So that one he may have put in there, and that he definitely added in. So really, really cool there. Another first-time Ranger addition to the collection. So really stoked about that. And quick turnaround time. This one actually came back in 2 weeks, probably. About 2 weeks time or so. So a quick there and back for, down to Florida. So really stoked to add that, and another first timer for the Rangers collection. All right, and now our last one, San Francisco. This has got a little bit of thickness to it, so there's probably like 4 cards in here. I'm not quite sure what this one is, though, because I was kind of looking at what I had, and it's kind of hard to tell sometimes with the way that that'll be set up. But yeah, nice. We got a quick return here from Roger Craig. So I had sent out to him once last year. And I had found some really cool cards. The Super Bowl Superman card, the 89 score iconic set, the greats of the game, the Upper Deck NFL Legends, and then the team of the decade. So just some really cool stuff. And on 4 of the 5, he added in little inscriptions there. So this one is 3-time Super Bowl champ, 1,000, and then 1985. This one's got the 1,000, and 85. This one is the 80s all-decade team, and then this one 3 TDs, and then this one's just signed ordinary. Awesome returns here, and some really cool cards there. So I wanted to, I didn't get that Greats of the Game signed previously. I didn't even know I had it, but was able to find that and just kind of find some really cool looking cards there. So this was, again, a quick return as well. This was out maybe 2 weeks or so. But awesome returns there. So those are our 4 for the day. So to do a recap, we got our 4 out of 4 from Roger Craig. We got 3 out of 3 from Dave Keon. We got, here, let me slide this over a little bit more. We got our 1 out of 1 from Bobby Wine, and then our Don Marshalls, which, as far as I know, I only sent these 3 here. So I'm going to go with that and say we got 5 out of 3 in there. So altogether on the day, 14 autographs, so not too shabby at all. Good stuff there. Good way to start out the week. I know I did mention that I was going to probably throw up some of the TTM, or not TTM, but some of the in-purchase acquisitions that I had from people that were doing some baseball, but quite honestly, I don't know where that stack of cards is right now. So maybe later in the week, maybe if we get a little 2 return day, I'll put some in there to go with it, just to let you guys see. But pretty cool stuff. Some guys, I think, that at this point now are hard to get. A couple of autographs I ended up adding into my own collection, some Mets in there, so a little bit of everything in there. So we'll show that a little later in the week. But for today, that's all we got here. So we'll go ahead and wrap things up. As always, thanks so much for watching. It is always appreciated. As you can see, we get some pretty cool focused things for today. So good way to start the week, and hopefully a indicator of things to come. I've got about a half dozen TTMs that are going to be going out in the morning here, where I've spent the weekend putting together some cards to get those out. So hopefully we'll keep some content coming, and we'll get some cool stuff coming back in. But until next time, everyone, thanks again so much for watching. Enjoy the beautiful spring weather that it looks like everybody's going to be getting this week. And for those of you in that area, it's already that time of the year for the pollen. My car is already coated yellow. My car went from blue to yellow, so yeah, we get some rain at the end of the week to wash it away, but the next month's going to be rough. So still have fun out there. Be careful. They're talking about all these new COVID variants out there, and if you're a hockey fan, you see what's going on with the Vancouver Canucks, 20 positive cases with the organization. So still some serious stuff out there. So make sure you're staying careful. Want to keep everybody around for a long time to come, so that you can also do your own TTMs here. Keep those mailboxes full. So until next time, everyone, thanks again so much for watching. We'll see ya.